Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It is of course only me again, and in this week's video we're not out doing any metal detecting. We're off to the beautiful city of Toulouse in France, where we are going to be visiting the XP factory and seeing all of the great information about how they make their metal detectors, how they're produced in France from XP itself. And we are going to be going over there for a few days, and I'm going to be documenting absolutely everything for you guys to see. So stay tuned on this video, hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and of course hit that thumbs up as well. But we've got a little bit of a journey ahead of us, and I will catch you all in Toulouse.
This machine is our Xtrem Hunter. It's used to deposit the solder paste on the PCB, like that. The way is solder paste, you know, and after that we place the component in this place.
Yeah, I worked in the fabric in a company before, they also did it. So how you apply this solder paste to the machine also?
What is the solder paste we use?
No. How you apply these little solder pastes?
With this machine?
With this machine.
Yes,
so
yes.
You just lay it in, have your...
A template?
Yeah.
And then the paste will...
Just scraping.
This is just and this wiper slide on the stencil, and after that the PCB and the stencil, the molding, and the solder paste stays on the PCB.
Yeah, okay.
Only on the right array?
Yeah, it was the same on. They did also, but by hand.
Okay. We cannot by hand. We are too many to build.
To get up an idea to make it like this, chick chick. We need it for pizza.
Like money. It's cool.
Sweet.
After that, the PCB comes on the second plate platform.
You can see it from the other side with a better view.
Oh, tu veux...
Tu veux que tout le monde passe de l'autre côté?
C'est clair.
Allez.
From this side you have a better view.
When the orange light flash, it's a control, optical control. And on the green platform, the little green platform, there are electrical tests.
Oh.
To make sure the component is efficient. Yes, the speed, depending the size of the component.
So small and fast,
Yeah.
so large.
Small and standard, or exotic and high, you know, the
Big and
to make sure.
I've really never seen it so fast. Because in the company I worked, there
And
was
it's
just
not
a
fast.
small one.
And it's not
And
fast.
just like
For this it's not fast because it's prototype, so they are solve them, so you will explain them.
Yes, it's our reflow oven. No? Oven.
Oven, yeah.
In this machine we have 7 temperature accurate area. 8, you know? 8, but the first is 8 if you want.
I just got used to say 8, so when you said 7, no, the first,
Yes.
7, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes,
8.
you are right.
And the first one is not important, that's what you were saying.
We don't modify the first.
Okay, okay. This one is always the same.
Always the same.
I like this. Never seen that.
The goal is to respect
Would be.
the sensitivity of the components, because we have a lot of components different, and each are very sensitive. Yes.
So with some different temperature, you will not make any damage to the components, and you will solve everything.
And this machine is our automatically optical inspection. It's used 4 cameras to modelize a 3D picture of each component, like that, you know, this component, and modelize all the past solder are controlled.
Not only one, for every single component.
All components in the PCB, like that. It's not the same PCB in here, but
Just an example.
yes. And all components are controlled if they have enough solder pass, or if the component are here, or it's a missing part. Okay.
Is that why you need different temperatures in here for the different elements?
Yeah.
Does it move through different elements and at different temperatures?
Yes.
That's very specific.
Yeah.
Ah,
Very
wow,
specific.
okay.
To get the pieces out.
Yeah. To get all single PCB off from the plate. And like this, this machine will get with accuracy everywhere on each attach to separate the component from the plate, and then we will put the component on this kind of plate for another process. And it's important to make it through a machine, because the machine will never damage the PCB, because if you make it by hand, maybe you will miss something, and you will cut the PCB on the not on the right but on the wrong area, and then you will damage the board. Okay. So that's a very interesting machine. And to do that, we have template, board by board, we have different templates. Là, c'est pour la muscu. Et that we put. And the SNC machine will cut only on the holes of the template.
So then there's one. Oh.
When we
So you don't need to cut the whole thing? You need to.
Only these.
They're little stems.
Okay.
Okay.
These, only small things.
Yeah, no, I got it because I thought it was solid.
here,
Just like small stems that holds the plate and then
Yeah.
when we manufacture prototype, we don't use this machine
you do by hand.
because we don't have
Yet the
Templates. Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering why the slits are so small.
Yeah, because that cuts
because
only on the right
you
array.
solid it first, so I thought, I thought it goes wrong.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Next step.
des subinotes là.
The test phase.
Take it to test it and program it. So it will test if you can turn it on, turn it off. Then you will put the firmware on it. Program the PCB. Then after that, the board will go to a hole downstairs, and the laser will remove all the references in all single components to avoid any copy, to make it more complicated.
Okay.
Maybe not to avoid, but to make it more complicated. Okay. We do that. We are doing that because we had issue in the past with some detectors which were copied by competitors or Chinese companies or whatever.
Yeah.
And we want to avoid this kind of thing now.
It's good.
It's not because you are doing that that you will avoid everything, but you will make it more complicated.
I really lost the temperature here. That's
Yeah,
I love
you
it.
feel more in Germany, right?
yeah, I really love it. Like.
And we don't have that much, but we have some.
But I really love that because it's just you don't waste something what you don't need to.
Yeah, we ate one.
That represents tons of plastic each.
Yeah, it is.
Well, that,
Then this is a machine where you what I want to ask.
Just for
Even this one you can fit in here.
Régis,
Oui.
on peut recycler ça. Juste pour le montrer, quoi. Tu le recycles pas, tu juste le geste. Parce que ça va te mélanger.
Non mais après c'est pas grave, je nettoierai tout ça. c'est bon.
sorry. So we are in the beautiful city of Toulouse. We're just outside of Toulouse at the moment, and as you see, we've already seen the XP factory. What a wonderful facility that they've got here, and incredibly impressive how sustainable they are, considering they make absolutely world-class electronical products. But we have now driven to a secret location where we are going to be doing some testing with the Xtrem Hunter, which is of course XP's deep-seeking treasure 2-box detector. And also we're going to be testing the targets with the metal detectors as well. So I'm going to try and film the little bit of testing that we're doing today. It's an absolutely glorious day here in Toulouse, the sun's shining, and we've got some nice deep targets to test as well. So come and join me, let's see what the guys are up to, and hopefully we can all learn a thing or two.
Test for Xtrem Hunter, and we will walk along the street of the finds that we buried. We have one target here, 1 meter deep. It's 20 centimeters diameter, plain foil cover in aluminium. You can hear it very well in my headphones. You must use a headphone. Here he is, 1 meter deep too. It's 32 centimeters pain point cover in steel. We'll hear it clearly. Here we are 1.25 meter, 125 centimeters, 32 centimeters diameter target in steel. Clear target, clear sound, no problem at all. Here we are, it's a bit more complicated, but I've got a sound also, clear sound that I can decide to dig out. It's 1.4 meter, same target, 32 centimeters diameter. And here it's a bit more deep, 1.8 meter, 180 centimeters deep, and it's a 60 centimeters diameter target in steel, but it's not finished yet. Here we go to the deepest target that we buried. A plate of 1 meter by 1 meter in copper and aluminium, and we buried it 2.5 meters deep, and you will see that the sound is clear also. With the headphones it's totally clear.
Okay.
One small example that you can discriminate the moderate size iron target, ferrous target. You don't want to bury, for example, horseshoe. So you can activate the discrimination. I will put it at 5. This target is very close, it's on the ground, so I will put it at 1 meter. And you will understand that the sound is totally different. Now,
So there we have it. There is some of the footage from my time over in France visiting the XP factory in the beautiful city of Toulouse. It really was a wonderful couple of days over there, and we got to see so much from start to finish of the process. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone at XP who does an absolutely wonderful job at producing truly world-class electronical products. And trust me, from what I saw over there, every single one of them really cares about what they do, and I'm pretty much willing to bet most of them are metal detectorists as well. So that was a huge eye-opener. But other things we took from the video as well is they are an incredibly sustainable company. As we saw, everything that they can recycle and reuse and remanufacture, they really do put 100% into it as well. So sustainability, absolute big thumbs up from me, because that was very, very impressive. But of course, there were things that we got to see in the factory that we weren't allowed to film. So I couldn't film everything, but I certainly tried to film everything I possibly could in order for you guys to be able to get a little bit of a glimpse as to what goes into their production, what goes into the processes that they use to make all the wonderful metal detecting gizmos and gadgets that we use day in and day out. So thanks very much for watching this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. But I just want to say a special thank you to everyone at XP for being very accommodating, very welcoming, and just overall super, super professional and super friendly as well. But that is the talking out of the way. I hope you've enjoyed this week's video. Obviously, it's not a metal detecting video, but we are going to be back out soon doing some metal detecting. So stay tuned on the channel. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed already and you are into metal detecting and history, then you know what to do. The button is just below. And if you like this video, do drop me a thumbs up as well. Thank you very much again, and I will catch all of you on the very next dig.